And people that tore you to shreds when you said Freo would miss finals, you feel so vindicated. That's a good prediction, Cool Coconuts. If you make a bad prediction now, I will let you off. Also slammed for predicting the Crows to be in the finals, and they would have been in, if not for the umpires. So once again, I shall let you off if anything arises. Roaming Davidoff. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, first of all, guys, I appreciate the confidence, but that's the thing, that is confidence. I'm not the same in public as I am on camera. Just put it that way. You wouldn't see me if I tried to do this in public, I would bloody stutter quite a lot. So I'm not sure if roaming Davidoff would work, but you know, you never know until you try, I guess. I've never been on, I mean, I've been on TV at Arsenal games. I've been on TV at Arsenal games, but that doesn't count. I'm not talking, am I? They're just showing the crowd and I'm in the crowd. I've done that, had that like 4 times, but that doesn't count. I've not actually been on TV, as in like me talking, so I guess you never know. Maybe I'm made for it, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Might not even happen. Maybe we should make roaming Davidoff happen. Let's start a petition. Where do we start petitions in Australia? I live in England, so it's different. Second letter of Davidoff is A. The second letter of Carlton is Hyper. You just made the list. Unbelievable. Flipping conspiracy theories about me supporting Carlton. It's gone too far. I'm feeling you'll be on the list at some point soon. You are in 4K. Collingwood, Freo, good start. I got Gold Coast wrong. Unbelievable. Brisbane, got Geelong wrong. That's 2 wrong. Adelaide, fair. Port Adelaide, fair. Melbourne, fair. Carlton, 3 wrong. Yeah, that's not bad, but still, Luke, you just made the list. North Melbourne will never make the finals in the next few years. If they do make it in a few years, someone remember this, keep this in your minds, and send this back to me, because person could be on the list in a few years. You never know. I say this person because Shannon can be a male name and a female name. It can be both. So I actually don't know if this is a male or female. So I need to be safe, just in case. It's 2023. We gotta be safe. This is what happens when you don't play it safe. Taking a risk and tipping the Sydney Swans to beat Melbourne. Unbelievable. You just made a list, Ethan. Books incorrect. Gold Coast incorrect. Geelong. Everyone got Geelong wrong, which is fair. 3. So that's 3 incorrect. Adelaide, Power, Swans. 5 out of 9 incorrect. Zipsy. I'm just saying Zipsy, not real Zipsy. You just made the list. Here's 69. Yep. I'm calling him 69 because that was his name before. Okay, 69420 was his name. This is not his name anymore. Okay, we have permanently changed his name to 69420. Pies by 69. Freo by 24. You know, apart from the margins, good start. Good start. North Melbourne, nope, that's wrong. Geelong, that's wrong. Only 2 wrong. Damn, I thought you were more of an idiot. It's still 7 times in total though. That is 12 times so far. Geelong will not win. Ethan was correct. Collingwood by 150. Who do you think they are? Geelong? How often do you see Collingwood smashing someone? Exactly. They win close ones. Gussie. Is it Gussie or is it Gussie? I'm very curious because Gussie rhymes with something else rather explicit. And then there's Gussie, which is, it just sounds strange. Maybe it's short for Gustavo. Maybe. So it could be Gussie or Gussie. But either way, Gussie McStevo 61. You just made the list. First of all for that name. Second by that huge margin. Third for Hawthorn. Another one for Gold Coast. Another one for Geelong. That's 5 already. Port Adelaide by... You see, now this is just trolling. You're on the list 3 times for not taking it seriously. Sydney by 2. That's another 2 in my opinion. And Carlton, you're on the list 11 times. You've almost matched 69's tally. You've only got 1 less than him. You should be ashamed of yourself. Port will go out in straight sets if they don't finish top 2. Fair enough. You know what? I'll take 1 off. It's 10 times now, not 11. So, do you know what happens when you miss your tips, huh? Do you know what happens when you're late to tip your AFL tips in 2023? Huh? Do you want to know what happens? Bleach when you miss your tips and you're late and you miss a game. Huh? You just made the list! Twice for missing your predictions. Another 2 for Hawthorn and Gold Coast. You tipped St Kilda. Are you crazy? Bulldogs, good. Oh, finally, someone who didn't tip Geelong. Adelaide, Port, Melbourne, GWS. Okay. Still, you're on the list 5 times. Bloody St Kilda as well. You thought they would break the Gabba streak. St Kilda. The worst team in the 8 would break the Gabba streak. Okay, mate. You really want Melbourne, Collingwood, Brisbane, Port Adelaide. Well, you got your wish. Old Coast! That's on the list once. Dula Smillets, 3588. Another one that didn't tip Geelong. Well done. Fair enough. Crows, Port Adelaide, Swans, Carlton. So you got 3 wrong. That's still not good enough. Plus, you missed your tips clearly because you predicted it after this guy did, who clearly missed it. It's 4 times. I agree. Looking forward to my trip. Oh yeah, I was looking forward to it too. It was great. Apart from getting home. GWS Saints will be a close game. Well, it wasn't really, was it? I assume you said Carlton to beat Sydney. Power to beat Brisbane. Because you're a Power fan, I'll let you off. But that is a bit shocking. Collingwood defeat Melbourne. Okay, well, you're not on the list, to be honest, but that was not a close game. And a few people could have seen that coming, actually. How has he done it twice? Now, he got 1 right. He got Port Adelaide on straight sets, correct. Collingwood on straight sets. I'm going to double his score just for that. 24 times. See, this is why I didn't even like it, because I knew it'd be wrong. I'm going to give you a like and take it away from you. Stupid idiots. Saints will beat Giants in Melbourne. Big man, you just made the list. It's hard to see Port Adelaide not going out in straight sets. Easily the worst team in the top 4. The premiers will be Brisbane due to the Gabba games and always having the wood over Collingwood. And GWS make a prelim. You were very close to cooking right there. Very close to greatness. So close. I won't put you on the list, but you are so close. You just got Brisbane incorrect. Similar to me, I predicted the Magpies minor premiership in March. I predicted the Lions flag last September 2022. And I predicted the grand final back in Christmas. I predicted Collingwood Brisbane grand final. So I almost got it right as well. We were both 5 points away from Brisbane from actually getting everything correct. So fair enough. I don't know why I don't like it, to be honest. I guess I forgot to. My apologies, good sir.
You just made the list! 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 You just made the list!